Hello my dear students, welcome back to online. As we have already discussed the different methods of separating substances with different activities. Now today we are going to revise the processes of separation of substances in definition form. Okay, so let's begin. First comes to sedimentation. What is sedimentation? When the heavier component in a mixture settles when the water is added to it, and this is called sedimentation. So the process of settling of heavy solid particles in a mixture at the bottom of the vessel is known as sedimentation. Such as this method can be used in separating grains from the dust and soil. Okay. Next process. What is decantation? Decantation is the process after sedimentation that involves removing of water along with the impurities. So it is the transfer of clean liquid from one vessel to the other without disturbing the sedimentation particle. Next, filtration. What is filtration? Filtration is the process of passing the mixture through a filter to remove the solid particles from the liquid components of a mixture. So here the process to separate the solid particles from the liquid by passing the mixture through a filter paper. And this filtration process, if we pass muddy water through a fine filter, we can notice that the mud gets filtered and the water passes through. Next comes to evaporation. What is evaporation? It is the process of removing water or moisture from a mixture either by heating on flame or direct sunlight. For example, salt from seawater is obtained by this method. And this process is also a process of conversion of water into its vapor form, means liquid to gaseous. And this is always opposite to condensation that I have already told you. And this evaporation process takes place continuously wherever water is present. Okay. Next comes to condensation. What is condensation? The process in which gas changes into liquid. So it is totally opposite to the process of evaporation, and it is in nature, water vapor in the air condenses to form its liquid form, that is dew, and condensation takes place only when water vapor hits a cold surface. Okay. For example, formation of water droplets on a metallic lid while boiling water. Next comes to saturated solution, that we have already discussed that a solution is chemical containing and the maximum concentration of that solute dissolved in the solvent. So a solution in which no more soluble substance can be dissolved at the room temperature, and it is called saturated solution. For example, a saturated solution of salt in water is that in which no more salt can be dissolved. Next comes to the definition of solution. What is solution? When a soluble substance is dissolved completely in a liquid, say sugar in water or salt in water, a homogeneous mixture is formed and it is known as solution. Okay. So I hope you understood these all definitions, these all methods of separation of substances. And if you have any problem, ask me in the e-portal. That's all. Thank you.